Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2018. We're now into the new year with just a day or two left of my beautiful pine trees event. And I finally made a decision on whether I want to go for a divine or just go for some gifts. I think about 5 days into the event, I finished this particular tree here. This is level 1 of the bristlecone tree. I've just been sitting on this tree waiting to decide if I wanted to either keep decorating to get some Titans challenges that would help me for the maze event, or if I wanted to get this prize. That way, then these 12 skills would go towards my Blitzen, so I can unlock the love tree here. And then further, I would have to decorate a bunch of other trees so I could unlock the plant tree to get these divine hanging ornaments. I finally made my decision, and that is to go for the I Love You divine. I was leaning towards this one because I like the idea of 2 guaranteed diamonds in a month. It's not a whole lot, but 2 diamonds for me adds up to the other diamond dropping divines that I have, so that works out for me. And it's a divine that I really wanted when it originally came out in the hops this past year, because I already have the Jatem divine, and when the I Love You divine came out in Horns of Plenty, I opened like over a dozen of them, I think, and I wasn't able to get the divine, so it's a divine that I would like to get. Also, what really swayed my decision to go for this divine was that they put divine ornaments in Horns of Plenty. I have a ton of hops stacked up, so it seems like a good deal for me. Now, if I wanted to go for the Thor divine, which I kind of wanted to, but I'm not going to, if I wanted to go for Thor, I would actually push myself to probably buy decoration packs to get these divine hanging ornaments, because I might not have enough Horns of Plenty needed to find these divine hanging ornaments. Also, I'd have to decorate a bunch of these trees anyway just to get the skills needed to even unlock this Thor tree. So all I need to do, I have, how many divine hanging ornaments do I have? I've got like 4, I think. I've got 4 because I did open 3 Horns of Plenty. I found 1 Horn of Plenty in a Horn of Plenty, but I opened 3 total, and I did find 1 divine hanging ornament. The other 3 came from the advent calendar. My Blitzen has not found any divine hanging ornaments. I only need 2 more for the I Love You divine, and I should have enough hops to complete this. What I'm going to do then is get this, because that will add on to the skills for my Blitzen, which means I can now unlock the love tree. Yes, let's do this. Because my thought was that if I was going to try for hanging ornaments, because I have a boatload of decorations stacked up. Like, look at all these baubles. I have over 20 baubles. I have over 20 tinsel. I have a boatload of tinsel. And I have like 12 hanging ornaments or something, and I did think about actually going for divine hanging ornaments by just decorating these trees, but I don't have enough. And even by the time I bought a couple packs, it's something like I'd have to decorate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these trees to even unlock the plant tree. Then I would have to decorate up to these 3 trees to get the divine hanging ornament. Even if I only got 1 hanging ornament, then I'd have to go back and decorate 1, 2, 3 of these to then get up to the love tree. So I'm just going to open up Horns of Plenty. That's going to work out for me, but might not work out for you. It might work out better to open a combination of decoration packs and Horns of Plenty, or maybe just decoration packs. I don't know. You kind of have to look at how many ornaments you have, what tree you're on, all that other good stuff. Let's get this tree. Now all I have to do is decorate to get up to that level of the love tree. I'm just going to throw them on right now, because as soon as this tree evolves, my decorations are going to get messed up. Okay, click keep decorating. I will cry if I accidentally collect this. Keep decorating. All right, we're just going to throw them on, and I'll make everything look nice and pretty at the very end. Let's do these colored ones. That one looks out of place. Need a couple hanging ornaments. How about another bell? How about a snowflake? Yay. Okay, keep decorating again. Okay, how about some more gold ones? More gold, 2 gold. There's another of these. I didn't mind this event as much as I was kind of anticipating that I wouldn't like it terribly much. It's quite different than last year's, but I really like that you don't have to, I'm going to fix my tree in the meantime. I really like that you don't have to wait for your tree to come back, unlike last year when you'd have to wait something like, what was it, 2 days for some of those trees to come back, especially the divine trees. I didn't mean to click on that. I also like that the decoration requirements are not specific, because I remember last year, if it required baubles on a tree, it would get really specific, and that you had to have specific specifically 2 spiral baubles, 2 baubles with holly on them, or I remember the divine trees had lots of skis and snowflakes on them, and it was absolutely horrifying to have to get like 5 gajillion skis for some of those divine trees, which is kind of what scared me off the divine trees last year. So I'm really glad we didn't have to worry about that this year. And I kind of like too that they surprised us with the divine ornaments and the horns of plenty. I was wondering if they were going to do something like that because it seems to have been a trend since the potions event started. I think the last 2 or 3 events that we've had like a surprise promotional offer at the end of the event, which I think is pretty cool because it's a bit refreshing and it's not something that's totally, oh, I already know what's going to happen because I'm on the test server or I look on the spoiler forum or whatever. It just adds a refreshing element to it, I think. Okay, is that it? Yes, it is. Now I need a couple more hanging ornaments. We're going to be opening Horns of Plenty in a little bit. A couple of things that I didn't like about this was the fact that it was still kind of slow, even though we didn't have the wait times to bring these trees back. Just with the amount of decorations we got this year, I mean, it took me a few days to get the decorations required to even decorate a tree, and when I could decorate a tree it was just like carrots or something, so it just took a long time to really do anything. Let's go open some Horns of Plenty. And also, you couldn't keep all the prizes with the tree. You could go through 3 levels, and if you wanted the divine like I did, I gave up the Aphrodite's Tears, some Equus, and I think, was it Aphilotes Stroke? Just so I could get all the way up to the 4th level of that divine tree, which was kind of sad. You go through a lot of effort. I got a Harmony pack! That's good effort. You go through all that effort to get the divine, but then you don't get other prizes out of it. However, the boon is right now the fact that I decided to open hops. I got another divine hanging ornament. I only need 1 more, I think. I'm getting really off track now. What was I saying? That you get prizes from opening Horns of Plenty. This is why I save my Horns of Plenty for like events where you actually get something good out of your hop. I hope I'm not going to regret the fact that I didn't go for Thor. I don't think so, because if I had wanted to go for Thor, I would have had to keep decorating a ton of like these trees, and I'm not sure if I would have had the amount of decorations needed to get enough trees decorated to get the skills required to even unlock this Thor tree. Because Thor needs 300 skills. I only have 120. I think it was just to my benefit. I'd rather save my passes because I do already have a divine that offers me a Zeus's Lightning Bolt, and that's what Thor offers. So I'd kind of rather save my passes and my diamonds to get a divine that gives a gift that I don't have a divine already that gives that gift. That probably made like no sense. Okay, that just gave me carrots and Equus. How sad. I need 1 more divine hanging ornament. That one was a sad one as well. Come on. I just need 1 more. I got it. That was so cheap. This divine was completely free. Yes. Thank you. I love you. Okay. I love you. I love you. I didn't mean that as a pun at all. It just kind of happened like that. Yes, this is a completely free divine. I just opened not very many Horns of Plenty. Less than 10 total this cost me because I opened 3 originally. I don't know how many I opened just now. Although 3 of those hops did only contain carrots and tack and stuff, but I got this divine for totally no passes or diamonds. It was just some Horns of Plenty. Get. Thank you. Yes! Completely free. I got this divine. I wanted it last year so bad. Thank you. I like him. He's cute. He does have a bit of a cheesy kind of look to him, but I still like him. I think he's cute. I'm glad I have him. Do I have any more decorations left for anything else? I wouldn't mind some Titans challenges because that will help me for the mazes. How many do I have? Let's see here. See, what I did with this is that once I completed this first tree slot right here, I had brought this tree back. That way then I could still look at my ornaments that I had. I mean, you could also go to your black market and see your inventory that way, but it was just easier for me to count them all up in here because they're kind of more in one spot. And then because I had both of these tree slots occupied, I was able to click on this slot here to go through, and that meant that I could browse through and look to see how many ornaments were required for each tree. I think it worked out best for me that way that I did that. What am I going to do? I was going to check to see how many ornaments do I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6. There are actually 2 more chances left for me to get hanging ornaments. So we're going to say 8. Now, how much will it cost to get this Titans Challenge? I'm afraid to look. 2, 4, 5. I can get this. I can get a Titans Challenge. Do I want to get anything else? Let's get the Titans Challenge. Okay, we're going to get this tree. Watch, it turns out I'm not going to have enough. We're just going to throw the stuff on, and then we'll decorate it at the last minute like I did the other one. How about another one that will make a match? Please let me have enough. I beg you. Okay, oh, keep decorating. Don't get. Don't get it yet. 6, about another gold one. Another gold one. And another gold one. Tinsel, how about we'll match it with some, actually, how about we put some silver on here? I've had fun kind of decorating these. I wish the tinsel was a bit bigger because I noticed on the really big trees, the tinsel does not stand out all that much. It's kind of hard to see it. Okay, keep decorating. I'll get at least one Titans Challenge for my trouble. Let's fix my tree. Put that there. Put that there. That there. There we go. I will say also the advent calendar really helped me out a lot with getting all these decorations. Although I wouldn't mind if in the future there would be an option as to whether you would choose to either get regular prizes or decorations for the event, because I know not everybody, maybe they don't all have the time to participate in the event, so they'd rather just get some prizes for the advent calendar as opposed to the decorations, and that's fair. Let's do, how about these white ones? I don't know why I'm putting more effort into this pixel tree than I did my real tree this year. Okay, let's put that one up. Oh, I need one more. Oh my gosh, how many more do you want? Can we put a tinsel right there? It needs 5 tinsel. Are you serious? That's a lot of tinsel. I should have paid more attention because now this is all going to get ruined. This is so ruined. Okay, this is going to look a mess. Okay. Oh my gosh. It looks terrible. It's not all going to fit. How'd you guys decorate your trees? Did yours look a mess like this one did? This one looked like a mess. One more hanging ornament and I got a Titans Challenge. Yay, that tree looks kind of terrible. I don't think I have enough for anything else. That took a lot of decorations. I'm only at 1 golden horseshoe. I have a ton of baubles. I have 5 tinsel. I have 1 little hanging ornament. Let's see if there's anything. I wouldn't mind a Medusa's blood. Let's see. 2, 4, 6 tinsel. How many tinsel do I have? I'll get at least 1 tomorrow. Okay, I could get this tree because I have enough. That's 12 baubles though. Do I have 12 baubles? How many baubles do I have? I have enough baubles. Okay, I would have enough for this Medusa's blood if I waited until tomorrow. I do not have enough for... I might have enough for that. I think I'd rather get the Medusa's blood because I don't have enough for that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start decorating for this tree. That way then, once tomorrow comes, or the update or whatever, I can get 1 more tinsel with my blitzen. Actually, I didn't realize I'd have to wait 2 more days because I need 2 more hanging ornaments for this tree. We're going to keep decorating because why not? We'll just throw these on here. All right, how much more do I need? There's another one. We're just going to let this one just look totally crazy. It's like someone totally sabotaged my tree. Okay, that's it for today. But anyway, I did get a divine out of this. I got a Titans Challenge. How much did I get? I got the I Love You divine. I got the free divine blitzen from the tutorial. I got some red 2-star polo wraps that I really don't need or want. I got a Medusa's blood, which I always like getting those. I got at least 1 vintage apple out of this. I think just the 1 vintage apple. I got 5 aging points, 1 Titans Challenge. This is not a lot. I think for how long I had to sit on the event, I would kind of hope that I'd get a bit more out of this than what I did, but I got 2 divines out of it without spending any passes or diamonds whatsoever, and less than 10 hops were needed to get the extra, I think it was 3 divine hanging ornaments that I needed, because the first 3 I got from the advent calendar. So I mean, this really wasn't too bad. But anyway, I really hope you guys got something out of this, even if it was just like a Titans Challenge or a Medusa's blood or something. Let me know how you did, how you got on with this event. I really hope you guys have a safe new year, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.